All right, allow me to introduce you to the local group, A Gathering of Women. Every spring, they hold an annual tea party to celebrate the strength, faith, courage, and triumphs of local Black women. Over the years, more than 180 women have been recognized, and this year, there will be 3 honorees: Gay Shannon Burnett, Tori Smith, and Jasmine Babers Gunn. And the 19th annual Tea Party will be happening next Saturday in Rock Island. So joining us now is the founder of A Gathering of Women, Miss Shirlene Martin. Shirlene, thank you so much for being here with us.
Not a problem at all. It's always been a joy.
I was going to say, we talked last year over Zoom. It's great to have you come in person with us today. Why don't we start with where this idea came from? Why found A Gathering of Women?
I will take you back to my childhood. When I was a little girl, my friends, my mother would have a tea party for us. And we'd dress up, we'd have little hats, and it's amazing the things you can remember from being a toddler. And we'd have tea parties, and we just had the big fun. You know, we had the pinkies out, we had all good sweets that we'd have, and we had been talking about it over the years. It's one of those memories that just doesn't go away. So we decided to have a grown-up one and do the tea party and just have fun with ladies in our community and come together and bond for a while.
So how do you take that idea and then add in, you know, we're also going to honor incredible women here in the Quad Cities?
That was easy for the simple fact that the ladies that we honor are not looking for honors. They're busy and they're out there, and it doesn't take a ballot or a vote or whatever. You know who's doing things in your community. So all we had to do was look out and figure out for that year, who would we like to give that pat on the back and let them know that we appreciate what they do in our community. So that's kind of how we do it.
So how did you choose this year's 3 honorees?
This year's, we've got, of the 4 that are in Gathering of Women, 3 are on personal leave, dealing with family matters and health and everything. So there's only 2 of us, so it was really easy this year. Usually we argue and, you know, we have a row on it and everything. Well, this year there was only 2. And actually, I caved in. I said, whatever. And so therefore, it was very easy. Plus, they're all dynamic women. It wasn't anything hard to say yes to, because they're busy in our community and they make our community a lot better.
Yeah, I don't want to give everything away for next Saturday, but what are some of the organizations or projects that these 3 women work on around town? Okay,
well, Gay Shannon Burnett has been with I always have a problem with the name. Azubuike?
Yes.
Okay, that whole art council, I think she's the chairman of that. Wow. They're always doing exciting things. And I think they're getting together, I think it's with, I want to say the Deltas. And they're having a collaboration and doing some things. So she's always busy, and it's always in the art world, okay? With Tori Smith, and I'm just simply proud, because this young lady is the executive director of Boys and Girls Club. Aww. And when you look over at the things that they're doing, you can see that is quite successful under her tutelage. So I'm just really proud of that. And with the 3rd one, she is phenomenal, okay? For the simple fact that Jasmine Babers Gunn, at the age of 15, started a magazine, Love Girls Magazine, and she was working with younger kids, mainly female, who are dealing with bullying, low self-esteem, and those kind of things. That has just opened wide open here in the Quad Cities. Plus, she's gotten national awards for the work that she does, and she's taken it even further than that. So those 3 ladies are always in that spotlight.
Wow.
Okay.
So can anyone come next Saturday?
I sure can. Well, it's a ladies only. I'm glad you asked me that. It's a lady. Every year we get a male that comes in there. And we just, okay, fine. Then everybody's looking at them the entire event, because it's for the ladies. It's geared for the ladies. The conversations that we have, the questions and the discussions that we have, it's all for the ladies. But you can't blame a brother for coming in to see his sister get an honor.
Exactly.
You know, or the minister of the church coming in with one of his members. And I did not want to tackle either one of those, okay? So every now and then we will get a male there, but it's a ladies' day, that's all. That's the reason why it's just for the ladies, because it's all kind of frivolous stuff that we do and talk, and we'll talk about the guys too, okay? So we like that close the segment of it, you know, but we get guys all the time, we really do.
Well, I hope you have a great big turnout next weekend.
I do too. I'm looking forward to it. Because when you look back at the news and what we're dealing with now, we need a refuge, okay? We don't need anxiety and worry. We need to come in out of this storm and get our strength together, because this is something that we're going to have to deal with, okay? And we need to be together for it, so I'm looking forward to it too.
Sure.
But I surely appreciate Channel 8.
Well, thank you for coming in today.
No problem.
And for you guys at home, we have all the details about next weekend's Honorary Tea Party at WQAD.com. Just click on the As Seen on TV tab.